Hello, good evening, everyone. I hope I am audible. I welcome you all to GRE Preparation Made Easy Verbal Reasoning class by Mrs. Annapurna Murugan. Here are a few instructions for the participants. Make sure you have a stable internet connection and noise-free environment. We recommend you to use your earphones for best experience. Also, please respect your instructor, classmates, and yourself. Do not write anything inappropriate on the chat box. Also, how to answer the polls. You have to click on the more button on your screen and then go on activities where you find polls. Also, we have three packages, that is bronze, silver, and gold. If you upgrade to silver and gold, you'll get extra benefits like evaluated mock tests, expert university recommendations, and so on. We also have free profile evaluation with our experts, comprehensive evaluation, university shortlisting, course recommendation reports, and doubt clearance. Also, we have free IELTS classes, that is Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m., and Duolingo classes Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. It is a 2-week course. You may enroll for free. Also, here are a few achievements. This is the Ubergrad website. You can select the country, course, and specialization. When you go on explore, we have countries, universities, courses, and exams. You can get all the information from here. When you go on solution, we have free profile evaluation, talk to the counselor, country recommendations, test preparation stores, additional services. Also, weekly blogs are uploaded. You may go through them. To contact us, you can call us, WhatsApp us, or mail us. Also, when you go on My Test Preparation and click on GR Review course, you get the weekly handouts and recordings. For example, for verbal ability, vocabulary, you will get the handouts and recordings. If you missed any classes, you may go through them. Also, for any other doubts, you may ask at the end of the session. Thank you and have a great session.
Hi guys, good evening. I hope everyone is doing great. Yes. So today again we are back with verbal section, and today we are going to work on the most awaited section, that is vocabularies, isn't it? Lexical resources. So I guess that's the most thing that usually GRE students want to know, how to work on words, because we all know that we need to work on n number of words, isn't it? Even you would have heard about things like they usually say like around 10,000 to 12,000 words you need to be perfect with if you have to give your GRE exam, and if you have to be strong on your verbal part, definitely these words plays crucial role. Is all the kind of what is that advices that you people listen. Yes, that's true. So you need to know basically lot many words. So I say like around 10 to 15,000 words you people need to know. But how do you know them? Like whether should we work on like things like mugging up or biating or doing such things? And do you think these things will be helpful for us? Yes, basically mugging up and all of these things definitely for the pattern that you people have, so it will not help. Yeah, previously 10, 12 years back, whatever GRE we had, yeah, there it was helping. Why? Because we had certain questions, so which were directly asking for what is the meaning, what is the synonym, what is the antonym, like that it used to be questioned upon. Okay, not just your sentence equivalence and text completion, we had this type of questions also. Definitely it was a kind of help there, but now it is not like that. Why? You people know very well what are the different sections that you will be having in your GRE. So reading comprehension, short passages, text completion, and sentence equivalence. So these text completion and sentence equivalence need vocabs. Okay, or I would not like to use that word vocab, because vocab is just a word and word meaning. Okay, but rather I would like to use here, you need to have vast knowledge of lexical resources. Okay, Why I'm using this terminology, lexical resources, means here you are not in GRE. Yeah, certain myths we are going to take out from these sessions. This in this 1 week, you people will understand that it is not just a word and word meaning that you people need to focus on. You people need to work on so many other things also. Many other things, so which comes under lexical resources, need to be targeted to get better scores on text completion and so your sentence equivalence. Yeah, again, I would like to start off our session with a positive note that text completion and sentence equivalence, definitely you people can score full on full year. I'm telling this confidently. So why? Attend this 1 week class, you will come to know. So what are those key things that actually help you guys to score well on text completion and sentence, this one equivalence. Okay, so now I'm going to present score. Sorry, I shared the screen. See, score, score, score. So always in mind only scores only will be there. Yeah, I'm going to present the screen. Just give me a second. Okay. Just 1 second. I'll put this in the presenter views. Just give me 1 second. Show presenter view. Right. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Display settings. Add more options. I just need to use the pen. Okay. Why? I'm not. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm seeing if I'm able to use. Okay. No worries. Yeah. Let me. This one. What is that? Let me tell you one thing. Today, so we are going to concentrate on these things: prefixes, roots, and suffixes, and family words. Okay. So now you may be wondering, you would recall also, see, in your school, so in school only, not college, in schools, so in English language, we had this one part in our grammatical thing: prefixes, roots, suffixes. After every lesson, we had this in our exercises. At that time, we did not realize the importance of this. Actually, they are just like our, this one, what is that? Different components. Okay, like, see, most of you would be from engineering background and everything. So you people know that if we have to construct a circuit, what all we need? We need diode, we need wires, we need this one capacitors, we need this one, what is that? Transistors. So like this, we need different components to construct a circuit, isn't it? So just like that only, in a word or to build a word, so what does we need? We need these prefixes, roots, and suffixes. Okay, so what is this root? Root is nothing but it is the core of the word. So the root word is nothing but it gives the main meaning for the word, while prefix will be adding on, it will be talking, so or it will be deciding what exactly, whether it is a positive word, negative word. So this thing we can understand with prefixes, whereas suffixes, usually suffixes added after the roots there, and it will be defining whether it is in the noun form, whether it is in the verb form, and whether it is the positive, whether it is whether it is singular, plural. These understandings we are going to get here. So it is very, very important for us to know prefixes, roots, and suffixes. And also here, one thing I would like to tell: I don't want you people to mug up. I said previously also, right? That is the reason. So rather than directly approaching to the word list and saying, you people be thorough with this 10,000 words and 15,000 words, I want you people to first be thorough with what? Prefixes, roots, and suffixes. Why? Because let me tell you, every year at least, so 800 to 1000 new words is added on to English language. So only you will be seeing. So if you see the old dictionary or oldest dictionary and the present dictionary, you will see that there is a vast difference. Why? Every now and then, so the new words are added there. What is happening there? So the new words will be added. So every now and then in that particular language, not only in this one. So English language, and also you people will be knowing that English language is a combination of what? Different languages. That means they have extracted the words from different languages, and majorly from Latin and Greek language. Okay, that is the reason here today we are going to focus on what? Your Latin and Greek language roots, prefixes, and suffixes. Why? Because it will help you to understand the nature of the word, at least guess the meaning of the word there. Okay, what? At least you will be able to identify the meaning of the word there. Now, yeah, the prefix is what? It is just added before. Okay, it cannot stand all alone, but it will give you the meaning. Okay, it will help you to understand. So, what is the nature or what exactly it is trying to convey here? So, you people can see here we have these are the prefixes, I can say. Okay, a, ag, ad, af, ag, al, all these things direct towards what? So, to, towards, near, so, and in addition to, nearby. Okay, so towards, near, in addition. This is the meaning of these words. And now you people can relate. Aside. Aside is what? Towards something. Go aside. Go this one. Okay. So then ag is what? So ag is something like adding on, aggression, the angry. So angry is added on. Okay. So that is the thing. Allocate. Allocate is to give. Okay. So to add on. So that is allocate. So that means these words aside, accompany, adjust, aggression, a lot, allocate. Okay. Allocate. So all these things so have these prefixes here. If you see ab and abs, away. Ab means what? Away from. Solve and absolve. That means something which is not able to be solved. And abrupt is what? Away. Something happening very, what is that? Normally. And absent is what? Not present. So something present, absent is what? Off. Off is nothing but it is not present. Okay. So like be. Be is also what? The meaning on, around, over, above, excessively, make, cause, name, effect. So that's what belittle is: excessively dominating other or insulting other. Little is what? Showing someone down. Belittle is excessively showing someone down. So that is our belittle here. Okay. So like this, you can see here, I want you people to go through this and remember them. Okay. Remember them and understand. So now bio is what? Is a root, I can say. Bio is a root word. So bi is also root word, which means what? Life. Now, whenever you people see this bio word, I mean a word that contains bio, what you people immediately understand is a common thing. Oh, they are speaking something towards the life, isn't it? You will be completely agreeing, right? You people, as soon as you see something which is having bio, immediately you get an idea. Oh, it is related to something life. Biography. A life. Graphy is what? Writing. Okay, biography means somebody's life writing. Okay, and then we have biology. Logy is again this one, study all this one. What is that? Study. Biology means study of life. Biometricism. That means measuring is measuring. Bio is life, life measure. That means what? It is a kind of measuring our eyes, how we are. So that is the thing. Biome. Ome is what? Place. Bio is what? A place where life exists. Okay, it's biosphere, a sphere that is a part of the earth where the life exists. That is what. So basically, you can see if you know these words, you can actually immediately relate many things here. Okay, that means what? Even if you don't know exact word at the time in the exam, at least you will come to know what exactly it is, whether it is positive, whether it is negative. You people will be understanding. Capit and capped. So capit and cap is what? Head, captain, head of the team. Okay, so head in the sense, so it is the head also, and it is your head also. That means accounting also. Okay, so caption means something written prominently, heading. Okay, then capital, that is the head place. Okay, head, a leading place. Decapitate, so that is nothing but like taking away, I mean, so taking away the ruler from that this one, or taking away the rule, that is called as captivate. Okay, decapitate. Nascent is 100. You people can relate here, this and all this thing. Decordine is what? Suitable. Okay. Deck and dine, the meaning of this root word is what? So here, suitable, decent. Decent is what? The behavior of one that is suitable for one place. Okay. Decorate. So that is also what? Decorating something. That means what is suitable, you are designing, you are embellishing that. So according to the requirement. Dignity. Dignity is what? So respect. So respect, when comes it, dignity means one if is behaving according to the situation, which is suitable to the situation, then we have this. Okay. Don is kya? Give, donate. The word comes from there. Condone. Okay. Egg, out of or outside. Echo, going out. Eclipse, eclectic, wide variety of resources. Ecstasy, eczema. So ecto is outside, external. So this is what the importance of prefixes, roots, and suffixes. Okay, that means what? Here I would like to tell, it is very important, guys. Don't take the things easily. So it is quite, what is that, boring going through the suffixes and roots. It's boring task, but very important. It can save your energy. It can save you from what is that, getting exhausted by reading, mugging up the words, recalling them. It will save your what is that, lot of energy. And yes, initially when you are doing this prefixes, roots, and suffixes, you may get little worried. What am I doing? But don't worry, guys. So this is very, very, very important. Okay. See, if you have this the kind of thing, see, fable, fabulous, fame, famous, confess, profess. See, fess and fav is what? Something related to speaking. Fable in the sense what? That Janapada stories. Okay, a story is related to older time, to that particular region which has something to say, like it, which is like a moral saying. That is fable. Fabulous. So fabulous is what? So something extremely good. That is, so we are taking something, we are expressing something very beautiful. Fame is what? Famous. Famous is what? We are speaking about, somebody is speaking about that particular person. Okay, then only is famous, right? So famous, fame. Confess, you are speaking out something wrong. See, all these are related to speak, but in different context. isn't it? So, but as soon as you see here these words, you definitely will understand, oh, this is related to speaking, expressing. Okay, this is related to expressing. You people will get that faint idea about that particular thing. That's the reason we need to know prefixes, suffixes, and this one. Gam is what? Marriage. Anytime did you even think that gam is like it is a root word which indicates marriage? No. But we all know this. Bigamy we know, monogamy we know, polygamy we know. But how did it come? Bi is two marriage, mono is one marriage, poly is many marriages. Got it? Then Gen. Gen is what? Kind, generous, generosity. So all these things are related to kind here. Elio. Elio is a scientific word. Many of you, if you're a science student, you would have come across Elio. So my science student, guys, until 10th standard, though, you people had science, right? There, Elio was one of the common word that we had used there. So elio is nothing but sun, heliograph, heliotrope, heliocentric. All these related to sun only there. Okay. Then, so we have, so let me take then this one. In, im, il, ir. It is again what? Your prefix it is. We all know about this. In, im, il. So, which is used to present the negative word. That means something which is not positive. Okay. Illegible, it is opposite to legible. Irresolute, it is opposite to resolute. Inaction, so that is opposite to action. Inviolate, it is opposite to violate. Innocuous, opposite to, this one, knockers. Then intractable, so this is again what is that? Tractable is opposite. So you can see that just the opposite of a word that is not is there. So we don't want to use not, right? Many places even this helps you to write also, because you already know that you people will have one writing. We have discussed upon that as well. So for one writing it will be like there. Why? You can use all these words rather than using negative word. You people can use these words, so by using these things. But yeah, at the same time, you cannot use everywhere in im, il, are. Okay, so why? Everywhere this won't goes. Then Judice. Judice is what? Judging. So Judice is judging. That means what? Prejudice. 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 That means we are judging before understanding the things. Okay, that narrow judgment, prejudice is what? Narrow judgment that we have. Okay, so that is judice. So any times did you even think that? So judge was, what is that, extracted from judice word? Did you even think like judice is one of the root word that we'll be having? No, right? Yes, this is what, these are some of the important things that we are going to learn in this class. Juvenile. Everyone knows about juvenile, but never ever they understood what is this juvenile. Juvenile is what? Somebody who is under 18, we consider them as juvenile. But what is the meaning of juvenile? Juvenile is young. Everyone want to go to resort, go for a spa everywhere to get regenerate. But what do we feel about regenerate? We think that, oh, regenerate means we feel fresh, so we feel happy. No, that is not the definition of regenerate. Regenerate means we get that feeling of youngness. Okay, young version of ourselves, that gives the regeneration. So juven is what? Young is nothing but, so you're back by many years. So that's the thing we basically have. Labor, work, you people know. So laborious, bladder. So belabor. See why I'm specifying, explaining these words means, so that when you listen, when you read and when you listen, there is great difference here, isn't it? So when you read, it will be boring. When I explain, or when anyone else explain to you guys, what happens? You people, oh, so because when we are explaining, we use different instances, different expressions, everything, so that that helps you to remember. Okay, that day in the class, ma'am was telling this when we were talking about this. That is the reason we are speaking, we are discussing these words. Okay, otherwise we would have given you the list and we would have said, oh guys, so do one thing, you people better now go through these words. But no, when you people also revise, when you people read, how you need to read, how I am explaining here, so try to explain to yourself, so in this way you will better remember the things. Okay, but otherwise if you want to just, what is that, mug up, never. Tomorrow morning if you wake up and read them again, you feel that everything is new there. Okay, no, that should not happen. So whatever you're investing time here, that should be very productive. So therefore kindly explain yourselves. Okay, explain yourselves and start working on with these words. But very much you need to know these words. No escape from prefixes, roots and suffixes if you want to really do well on your exam. Why? I'll tell you one more advantage of knowing this prefixes, roots, and suffixes. Many times when we are doing text completion and sentence equivalence, I take up the one of the this one. What is that technique? That technique is nothing but elimination technique. Okay, elimination technique I'll be using. And when I use this elimination technique, first I go through, I'll instruct you people to go through the question stem. And after going through the question stem, we'll be understanding whether we need a positive word or a negative word. Okay, whether we need a positive word or a negative word. So if you want to identify which is positive word, which is negative word, what will help you guys? These prefix suffixes only will help you. The roots will help you. Which word is negative, which word is positive? The root, if you know the root, you can understand. If you know the prefix, you people can understand. So even if you don't know the complete word meaning there, so by knowing prefixes, roots, so you people can eliminate. And in case if you want a noun form of a word, but you have to take out all the verb form, so and all the adverb form, what you can do? So by seeing the suffixes, you can identify whether it is a noun, whether it is a verb, whether it is a this one. Okay. So based on these things only, we can actually handle this technique of elimination. Okay. That is the reason you people need to know this prefixes, roots, and suffixes, guys. Now, mand is command. Mand is what? Ordering. It is very important, like something commanding. Okay. See, now you may be thinking, ma'am, how come mandatory comes here? Mandatory is compulsory. Compulsory is what? Indirect way of saying it is required. It is a command. We are saying it is very much compulsorily. That means what? It is very important. Remand is also what? The same thing. Mandate is also compulsory. So therefore, mand is what? Command. So now you people can see all of these things are there. So which basically speaks about our roots, prefixes, and suffixes. Nano. Nano is what? Billionth. 1 by 10 to the power of 9. Okay. So nano. Nanosecond, nanobucks, nano car. Remember nano car, the tiniest car that we have. Okay. So that means what? Nano is something like 10 to 1 by 10 to the power of 9. So, or 10 to the power of 9, we can say nanoseconds. And neo is what? New. Neolithic, new witch, new. Anything with new, neo is new. Okay, so what is neo? Neo is new. Anything that is with new is what? It is new. You can blindly think that, oh, it is new. Oct is what? Eight. So anything that is with oct word contains eight things, eight sides, eight ants, eight this one. So that is the thing we basically. Over is what? So over is itself one root word, something excessive, above the limit. Okay. So extreme. So all these things we can relate to over. So and therefore we can see here overwork, overall, overwork. So all these things we have. Pedo is what? Child. Or so pedo is also. So what is that? This one. What is that? Study, we can say. So you can say orthopedic. Ortho is bones, pedic is study. Okay. So it is by chance it has come here. So it won't come to this thing. Pedagogue and this one, what is that? Pediatrics basically comes under this thing here. Okay. Then quad and quad, four. So it is quadrangle, quadruplex. So that means everything with four things. Okay. You people would have come across all these things. I would strongly suggest you people to go through them. So in the handouts, you will be having the complete list. Kindly go through the complete roots, prefixes, and suffixes. And today I would like to work on one more thing, one more easy way of remembering the words. Now, as I said, we need to, by the process of elimination, we'll be taking out the word. When you read, when you go through the sentence, you may, depending upon the meaning of the sentence and everything, you will be seeing that you may need, what is that, say a word called criticism. Okay, but you won't always have criticism there. You may have the different version of criticism there. Now, how do you remember? Like grouping. Like for example, so when like while during exams and all, what we do, we make the cheat sheets, right? We make the cheat sheets, all the important things related to that particular thing, we all keep under one level. Isn't it the same way? This family words will always, when you go through this family words, it actually help you people to remember, okay, when it is criticized, I can take aspiration, aspersion is your criticizing, belittle is criticizing, berate is criticizing, calumny is criticizing, castigate is criticizing, chastise is something criticizing, decry is again blaming, criticizing, defamation is also what? Criticism, deride, derisive, derogate. So all these things comes under your criticize or criticism. That means, see, all these things, when you know the family words, okay, under criticization, I get all these words. I've gone through all these this words. You will have that faint memory. Okay, this word is not criticism. I can take it out. This is word is criticism. Let me pick it up and put there as a answer. This is like easiest way to remember the words having the same meaning here. Okay, what is this basically? These are the words which will help you to remember the words so of having the same meaning. Okay, so now see, did any time did you people see all these words? Hmm? So now, in fact, I also tell you people to keep one, this one, lexical resources journal. Okay. What is this lexical resources journal? Journal means whenever you come across any word, okay, try to Google out and find out the meaning, not only the meaning, try to extract all the synonyms. You will get all the synonyms. Try to take out all the antonyms of that. Okay. Why? We need the opposite words also. It is not just only the meaning of the words we require, but we require the opposite words also, that is antonyms also. Now, under criticize, now you know that criticism. Now, what I need you people to do is criticize, Google it out, take all the synonyms. You will be yourself making one family words there. That means you get n number of words. So that is basically doing the work of criticization. Now you make one journal, just copy paste there. Okay. So that means when you are revising, you have all the words related to criticism there. Now, when you people see it, so in your reading comprehension, in your text completion, sentence equivalence, easily you will understand, okay, this is nothing but criticizing. See, falsehood, if you take falsehood, what are the words that may directly, indirectly give you the same meaning? See, I'm saying all these are not exactly the same, but they have almost the same meaning. Apocryphal, falsehood; dissemble, duplicity; equivocate, equivocation; erroneous, erstas, fallacious, guile, mendacious. So all these things are what? Something which is not apt, something which is not correct, something which is false. So that thing, so basically it comes here. Annoy, see, and also now your language also will improve, guys. If you start using them while speaking, while writing, everywhere, so using these words, it's wonderful. Okay, so then aggravate, irk, irritate, perturb, vex. So inexperienced, acolyte, credulous, gullible, naive. All these things are what? Annoying, foul. Foul is what? Not good, bad. It is okay, something very bad. So that is foul, we can say. And even cheating also, we can say. Foul game, we say, right? Festering, fated, fulsome, invidious, noisome, difficult to understand, abstruse, arcane, enigmatic. So difficult to understand is one set of words. Okay, so it won't come under foul. So these are foul. So difficult to understand comes under this category. Okay, what is that? Abstruse, arcane, enigmatic, esoteric, is all these four words comes under what? Difficult to understand. Then, so we have, so praise, so applaud, aggrandize, encomium, eulogize, so extol, laud, laudatory, so venerate, veneration, so and something very changing quickly, so that can be caused, that can be called as what? Capricious, mercurial, volatile, poor, destitute, esurient, indigent, impecunious, withdrawal, retreat, abeyance. Okay, so abeyance is basically, this abeyance is not this word. Okay, changing quickly. Abeyance is basically what? So we are giving up on all the worldly pleasures, that is abeyance there. Okay, it is not like changing quickly. So I would like to, don't take this abeyance. Abeyance is not our word. Okay, so then truth is candor, candid, reality, frankness, indisputable, indubitable, legitimate, probity, sincere, veracious, verity. So all these things are related to truth. Biting. So it is like, what is that? A very acerbic tone, we can say. So biting, it is nothing but, you can see, acerbic, acidulous, acrimonious, asperity, caustic. Okay, so all these things are what? Your, this one, a kind of biting, wit, or temperament. Okay, so weakening is what? Basically adulterate, enervate, inhibit. That means we are weakening something. Okay, So weakening in the sense, see, adulteration is again weakening the quality of a substance. Okay, enervate is weakening the condition, inhibiting. Okay, obviate, stimulate, undermine, vitiate. So all these things comes under weaken. Harmful is what? Something not good, a zadius, so that's harmful. Baleful, baneful, deleterious, inimical, injurious, insidious, minatory, perfidious, pernicious. So all these things comes under our this one. Timid is what? Scared, shyful, okay, craven, diffident, so pusillanimous, so recreant, timorous, so trepidation. So all these things are what our family was. So we see in this we are discussing only this thing. So if you go 2 3 times through this words, you will immediately, when you see somewhere some this word, so you'll think, this is timid. They're trying to say that someone is scared of or shy of. So you will be thinking about that particular word. That is the reason. So we need to work on your family words here. You can see we have, what is that? Stubborn. Stubborn means what? Zid. Okay. Implacable, inexorable, intractable, intransigent, obdurate, obstinate. So pertinacious. So you have very, like, what is that? Good number of words. So that is basically doing this. It's not only the list that we give, even you people can make the family words depending upon. You can take out one word and you can start putting in the words. And when you people are going through the other words also, if you have a list of family words, you can, if you come across that, you come and just put it on there. Okay, why? It is lot of that grouping, a systematic way of approach to the words will be very, very, very useful. Now, one more thing I would like to tell you with regards to your this one, what is that? I can say word thing. Whatever the words you people are doing, try to use in your writings, try to make sentences, try to use in your speech. You remember these words. Okay, you remember these words. And many of you also will be thinking, ma'am, how to do the words, how many words per day we need to do, how we can work on. See, actually, we'll be working on many different kinds of words. It's not just what is that words we are going to work on. Will be, as I said, so here we are working on, so our this one, roots, prefixes, suffixes, family words. This is one kind of, or one more set of words. Then we'll be working on one word substitutions. Then we'll work on high frequency words of GRE. Then we'll be working on transition words. Then we'll be working on some of the important GRE word list we'll be working on. How you need to work on these words. So here I would tell you guys to pick up mix of words in the sense what? So roots, prefixes, suffixes. Take. So per day, 50 roots, prefixes, suffixes you take. Take 10 family words. Okay, 10 different family words you take. So for a day. Because if you are giving exam in, so 1 month or 2 month, you need to do this thing vigorously. And your one word substitution, 10 words you take. So high frequency words, 10 words you people take. Then the list, whatever the word list we give, so in that, try to take one list at a time. Go through them, give different timings there. Okay, so that means, yes, if you're doing one set, so at one time, so take a break, so do the next set. So next, don't give more than 1 hour for words. So this one, what is that? At one time, in intervals you people give, but totally give at least 2 hours for words. So in your everyday schedule, if you have exam in 1 month or 2 months time, but if you have 3 months, 4 months time, you people can reduce, and on everyday basis you people need to do these words. And how you need to do these words, it is not just knowing them, it is not just revising them. You need to use these words practically in your daily life. You remember that word, start writing. Okay, when you write you will remember the word there. And not only that, we also work on mnemonics. Mnemonics means what? How to remember the word. Okay, so banal. Banal, I want to use one mnemonic here. Banal, banyan tree. I try to relate to banyan tree. Under banyan tree, what will happen? The people who don't have any work, people who don't have any other thing, they will be bored in their life. So usually in villages and all, we see big banyan tree. Under that, people who are bored without any work or anything, they will come and sit. So that means what? Banal, banyan, bore. So I can connect to that particular thing. This is called as mnemonics. Okay, mnemonics in the sense what? Basically, we are relating to some common understanding so that we don't forget. Now, whenever you people come across banal, you will not forget this word. Why? You know, oh, banyan tree. Under banyan tree, the people who are bored without any work will come and sit there. So therefore, it is banal means something boring, something very common here. Okay, like that, start relating the things here, start relating the words, then only you people will remember. But for every word we can't have the mnemonics. Why? Because again that is a task for you people. Again mnemonic, you taking every word, so trying to relate that. Wherever that relation comes spontaneously, you people take, but don't take extra what is that strain to find one more word relating there. Don't. So something like what is that which comes immediately, you people try to do that thing. Okay, and also practice whatever you did today word list. Okay, that word list tomorrow before starting new word, you need to go through them, or 2 days you people give for one set of practice. Okay, first day whatever I said, you people do that. That means you need to work on all the different types of words. Second day, you revise them, you revise them, you revise them. Third day, start off with new words, but before going with new words, once you revise them. Then 2 days you dedicate for the second set. Third day, when you're third set, when you're starting, revise the first set and second set and go for the third set. Doing this several times revision so will not make you to forget the word. The words will start, what is that, moving in your blood only. So this is the approach that we people need you to do whenever this words comes in. Okay, so these are, see, we have one more set: hostile, antithetic, churlish, okay, curmudgeon, irascible, malevolent, okay, misanthrope, truculent, vindictive, okay. So all these things are your boring, banal, cliched, fatuous, acne, insipid, mundane, pedestrian, platitude, prosaic, quotidian, so trite. So these are all what boring words. That means when they use this, that means something which is not good, which is boring, that comes here. Terse is short. Okay, so compendious, curt, laconic, pithy, so succinct, so taciturn. All these are short conversations. That's called taciturn. Okay, so you can see here we have many more words related to our family words. You can see here, assist. Okay. What we have: abate, advocate. So and this one, what is that, we can say advocate. So and we have bolster, corroborate, countenance, espouse, mainstay, munificent, proponent, stalwart, sustenance. All these are what related to giving assistance. Anytime did you even think like all these things can be like what is that related to assistance? And if you know the basic meaning, And it'll be very, very helpful, guys. Why? Because when we do this sentence equivalence and text completion, we guess the word, we guess the common word there, okay? And then related to that common word, we'll be taking the synonyms there. So that is the reason I have given the common word, and along with that, the different words that we use. Greedy, avaricious, covetous, mercenary, miserly, penurious, venal. All these things related to greedy. Satisfy, ameliorate, appease, assuage, defer, mitigate, mollify, pacify, placate, propitiate, satiate, slake. See, so many words we have for satisfy also. Don't you think like you this will be helpful for us? So at least to remember like what exactly is happening. Okay, so these are the family words that you people need to understand and work on. Okay, it is not just working on, you people need to practice them. Okay, without practice words cannot fit in our minds. Okay, it's not only what is that we are learning, we need to recall the word when it is required. That is the major thing that we need to have. That's the reason I'm saying we need to have the practical approach rather than so theoretical approach by mugging up. No. So only I say, when you read the word, try to use them in the sentence. When you use them in the sentence, you remember it. Okay, I used in this context, in this sentence, and how, and also you see where all these words are used. Okay, for example, if you just type where banal word is used or a sentence with banal word, you get thousands of sentences which will make you to understand, okay, the practical usage is this context. So give the practical approach. When you give the practical approach, you remember the words greatly. You never forget the words there. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be coming out with more different type of words. That means completely, because now we are working on lexical resources. Okay, we won't be just working on word and word meaning, word and word meaning. No, different types of words, why it is required, so how you need to work. That that is what will be taught to you in class. Okay, now guys, tell me any doubts that you people have. Irene does not match with some vocabulary meaning. So how can we rely on this? See, Irene, when I was saying, so maximum times it will be matching because one root has several meanings. Okay, because we are using Latin word set also, and we use the this one also. What is that? Greek also. Greek meaning of that root may differ with Latin. So you people need to know properly. Okay, so where what is the Greek meaning, what is the Latin meaning, and accordingly you use. Most of the time it will be helpful, Irene. Okay, so at least the main meaning, the core meaning, you will start understanding. Got it, Irene? You need to relay. I can say you can 100% relay on these roots, suffixes and prefixes. Okay. So, any other doubts you people have? Okay. So, see you tomorrow for more exciting and more different words here. Okay, guys. So, I hope you people understood the importance of roots, prefixes, suffixes, along with that, the family words. So, kindly practice on them. Right? Over to you, admin.
Thank you, ma'am. Also, if anyone has any doubt related to the Ubergrad website or the handouts or recordings, you may ask now. Thank you.